Hey YouTubers, what's up? Starfire. Whoa. Yeah, we're wearing our sunglasses at night, yo.
Cause we cool like that.
We are.
I mean, hell, wasn't Joe wearing sunglasses when he walked into the factory?
I don't know, I think so.
Yeah. It was dark in there.
Nice.
So, I mean, this is all the disguise that Joe.
Well, I guess you
Cisco
could say
need.
it is kind of bright in this room with the lights on, so wearing sunglasses is appropriate.
No.
Why not?
Because I look more sexy without them on.
Shut up. So, we will be talking about The Flash Season 2, Episode 19, Back to Normal.
Sure. Like hell, anything got back to normal. Like, where'd the title for this episode come from?
I don't know.
Because, like, nothing in this...
The writers?
Back to
The
normal.
writers came up with the title?
Duh.
Well, you said where did the title come from? The writers.
Within the episode. I mean, unless they're saying that Barry's back to normal humanity, like...
Oh.
like... Kind of stupid. So what were the high points for you tonight?
I don't know. I liked seeing Killer Frost again.
Yes.
I of course always like anything we get with Barry and Iris, so that stuff. Especially the scene where he told her, you know, she was the first person that he saved when he got his powers.
Yeah. It really brings a whole new meaning to without you there would be no Flash.
Yeah. And the fact that, like, I don't know, people were saying that, like, what he said in that scene goes back to this, like, line that he says in the comics, where it's like, time never stops, but when I'm with you, it feels like it does, or something like that. And the fact that he's like, you know, the world froze, and it was like we were the only two people in the world. And so... Yeah. And then when she's like, suit or no suit, that guy's a hero.
Yeah.
I mean...
Touching.
And next week she's gonna tell him how she feels about him! I'm so excited!
Yeah. I'm really, really, really excited. I'm just really, 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 really tired.
You're always tired.
I had like a grand
I'm
total of
always
1
tired, and
hour
I
of
freaking
sleep.
like find a way to make things fun.
Dude, I had like 1 hour of sleep last night.
1 hour?
Yeah, like 1 hour.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm
Okay.
still making it fun, aren't I? I'm still
If there was a scene where she was bandaging him up and I missed it, please let me know, because I did not see that in this episode.
I did not take my eyes off the screen except for commercials, and I did not see that at all, anywhere. So I'm thinking that maybe it's a preview for the coast.
But it looked like she was wearing like the same thing she was wearing in this episode. So that's why I'm like, did I miss something?
I don't know, 'cause I missed it to them.
Like, let me see if I can find it. Right here.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Show them.
This right here. Was this in the episode? Because I didn't see it. Because people were talking about it. They're like, Iris was low-key checking out Barry. And they're like, wifey taking care of hubby's wounds. And stuff like that. So it had to be in the episode.
Maybe it's when you were talking to your parents.
Maybe. But you were there the whole time.
I know!
And you didn't see it.
Well, it looked really quick in that clip, so...
Yeah.
Maybe, like, I blinked and it was over.
Maybe. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to find that.
Yeah.
I liked the scene at the end, too, with Wally
Yeah.
and the Flash. It would have been nice if the rooftop had been a West Allen thing, but it kind of was a West Allen thing. It just wasn't Barry and Iris. It was Barry and Wally.
Yeah.
But it would have
Hey,
been...
no. It's a Flash West thing. Because we all know that Wally will become the Flash one day. Therefore, that rooftop is still a Flash West thing.
Okay. As long as it is still kind of Iris's and the Flash's spot, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Because their rooftop scenes were pretty epic.
They were.
So.
I
I
watched
miss
those
them.
clips.
I miss their rooftop scenes.
Yeah. But now that she knows who he is, it's not really that romantic anymore.
So, they could have a romantic dinner up on top of the roof when they start dating each other.
Well, they're not dating yet.
Or they could have their proposal up on the roof or something like that. And
They're nowhere close to proposing.
And he could be in his Flash suit and he could do that. It would be so romantic and cute. I know they're nowhere near that, alright? But I can dream, can't I?
No.
Well, hey. I read this thing from like TV Line. I don't know if you saw it. I posted it on Twitter, but
Oh, I haven't been on.
they were saying that Barry makes a grand gesture in the finale to Barry loving Iris.
Probably bought her flowers.
And people think that it's a proposal.
No way in hell. I mean, like, I never say this really to anyone, but y'all are stupid. I mean, on here. I say that to my friends all the time.
I'm just reading I'm just telling you what I've read and what I see. I'm not saying that I agree with that or that's what's going to happen, but that's what people are speculating.
Like, I almost never say that the people watching us are stupid, but that's what they think.
Because it said a grand gesture to Barry loving Iris. Like, Barry - loving Iris. So, that could mean a lot of different things. That doesn't necessarily mean a proposal. That
It can be their first kiss.
Well, their second kiss.
Their first current kiss.
Yeah.
Barry's second kiss, Iris's first.
Yeah.
Semantics.
I mean, if nothing else, I can pretty much say that there probably will be a kiss.
There's not going to be a proposal.
There's not going to be anything else. There's not going to be like a proposal or anything like that, but I could pretty much tell you that there's probably going to be a kiss.
I mean, like, if she got over Eddie at the very beginning of the season and came to terms with her feelings for Barry by mid-season finale, I could probably see a proposal because they've known each other their whole lives.
Yeah.
But she just came to terms with Eddie's death 2 episodes ago. 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
That crap ain't happening. I mean, hey, I'm not saying that they might not get bedded by the end of the season, okay? Like,
I don't think that's gonna happen either.
That's up in the air. But it won't be at Joe's house.
I don't think that's gonna happen either, though, because, like, I think that they're going to steadily move forward, but I don't necessarily think that it's gonna be like, oh,
well,
you know.
yeah, I mean, they've been like brother and sister for most of their lives. So, like, taking that step to the bedroom might be a little awkward for them.
But it will be glorious when it happens.
Hey, it's like on that 70s show. It was awkward the first few times, and then they got the hang of it. I mean, Donna came out and told him, okay, like you were bad, and then you got better.
Oh, I don't think that either of them will be bad.
Well, Barry does have the speed on his side, so that might, like...
And Iris, I don't think ain't gonna be bad.
I mean, they've both had experiences, but they've never had the experience with each other.
True.
So they don't know what each other likes and stuff.
Well, they can explore that and learn that. Okay, this is getting a little too explicit now.
Which is why I didn't go into details. Because I could.
Yes, I know you could. But should you know?
Not with the possibility of little kids watching this.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean, kids watch that show.
Yeah.
So there might be a 10-year-old that's watching this. I don't exactly want to get explicit with a 10-year-old watching.
Well, you guys know what we're talking about.
Yes. And if you don't, one day you will.
But yeah, anyway, I think the grand gestures is going to be something sweet. Like, you know, oh, I'm ready. Like, let's be a couple or kiss or something like that.
It can be something as, okay, because we all know, like, okay, the Barry Allen whole thing, the origin of him came from a very old decade, right? It could be a fracking promise ring.
I don't think so.
I mean, promise ring, like, promise we'll always be together type crap.
Maybe it's
not exactly, like, together.
I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to be something really sweet and simple. Like, oh, you know, do you want to go steady? Or, like...
That's what a ring is for.
Do you, like, or they'll kiss.
Promise ring.
Or they'll kiss or something. Or, I don't know. But it's not going to be something like a proposal. I really, really doubt that.
But, I mean, like when... Back then, when the comic book was written, like, when you were in high school, your boyfriend gave you their class ring as, like, a promise that you're dating.
Yeah.
Like, a symbol that you're taking.
Yeah, they did, I know.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, not saying that that's, like, a promise ring for their future, because, like, even though we all know it's gonna happen, like... Even though they both know it's gonna happen, like, you don't really want to, like...
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. We can all speculate on what we think it's gonna be.
I don't think it's gonna be a promise. I'm just saying that, like, if y'all want a ring, that's the one way it'll happen.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I don't think that the proposal's gonna happen for a while.
Oh, hell no. There's gonna be an episode called The Proposal, and it's gonna be nothing about, like...
There will probably be...
It's gonna be the writers playing with our emotions.
The grand gesture could even be a promise to like say, okay,
I will always love you no matter what.
Yeah, or it could just, I don't know. It could be something really simple. Yep. You know, we don't know.
Yeah, Iris, baby, I made your bed. I know how you like it.
Anyway, in the promo, we saw him trying to get his powers back by recreating the explosion.
The particle accelerator.
That was totally paralleling Flashpoint, okay? That was totally, like, reminiscent of that. Oh, my goodness.
Because, I mean, like, even though Wells said, like, we're going to make another...
I mean, that's one of the few comic book-related things to superheroes that I've actually watched, is Flashpoint.
You're still watching Teen Titans.
Yeah, but I mean, like, with, like, the superheroes. Like, Batman, Flash.
As soon as Teen Titans is over, we're watching Justice League.
Okay.
One day we will get there. You'll enjoy Justice League a lot better.
I like Teen Titans.
I know.
Hey, the names we're using on here are from Teen Titans, okay?
Yes.
If I didn't like Teen Titans, I wouldn't want to use that.
Yes.
There's a reason why I chose Starfire.
There's a reason why I chose Raven, but I do have to say that my favorite DC character is not Raven. It is Hawk. I like me the Hawk. And not Carter Hall. Seriously, no.
The Carter Hall in Smallville is kind of cute, though. Because that's Daniel from Stargate.
Jackson, yeah.
Sorry, I recently saw that episode of Smallville, so.
He looked really nerdy when he first started
The
Stargate.
JSA thing, Justice Society of America.
Yeah.
I recently saw that episode.
Dr. Fate.
Yes.
Yes. Talking to himself and the mask.
Yep.
We're getting to the good part. Okay, anyways, back to the Flash. Like, now I just want to talk Smallville.
Sorry.
But
yeah, that is totally reminiscent of Flashpoint. But who's to say that that's even gonna work?
yeah.
I'm really thinking that since he still doesn't have his powers back, it really is gonna have something to do with Iris now. Because
Well, I mean, like, if you look at Flashpoint, the first attempt didn't work. I mean, it took a second attempt to work.
Yeah.
But I think that maybe what the second attempt is, like, they don't make an actual second attempt. Like, the first attempt worked, but he doesn't see that it worked. And so Iris reawakens what has recently been re-put into his body. You guys know what I'm trying to say.
I'm so excited.
Like, I can't wait.
Like, if people were freaking out over the little scene that we got where he said she was the first person that he saved,
And
imagine
the
what is going
bandage
to
thing.
happen in the next few episodes. The
I'm
fandom
freaking
is
out.
legitimately going to die. Like, they are going to be like, I have died and gone to heaven.
And then I come back alive.
Yeah. They're going to literally freak out.
I'm gonna freak the hell out.
Literally and figuratively, in every single possible way that you could freak out over something like that happening. It is going to happen. I bet the West Allen tag on Twitter is going to be so full of people's emotions that it is going to crash Twitter.
You know what? I won't be able to talk normally. I'll be like this the whole time.
I'll probably, when we do the reviews for those episodes, I'll probably just be staring at the screen with a big, huge smile on my face, like, the whole time. I'll have no words. You're just gonna see us smiling,
For 20
no
minutes.
talking,
For 20 minutes. Just
because
smile.
we will not have any coherent words to say regarding what just happened.
Except for the words we can say with a smile. West Allen. West Allen. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. And watch, that will happen. You will witness this. I guarantee it.
I totally called that Killer Frost was gonna turn on Caitlyn.
Yeah, you did. But really, who can you trust?
Apparently not yourself.
Well, hey, yourself is the one person you should be able to trust.
Well, she couldn't trust herself, so
Yeah, I know.
she should have just freed the man in the iron mask.
Oh, and we're gonna find out who he is, too. We will not see it coming.
He's gonna be the real.
Alright, you want me to read, like, what it said on the thing?
He's gonna be the real Jake Garrick.
Because I posted it. It's right here. It's like pretty exciting stuff coming for our shows. It's like May Sweeps finale previews and stuff. And Once Upon a Time sounded interesting too, but that's not this video.
No, you will tell me after video.
Yes, I will. Okay. Launch gallery.
Launching the gallery of knowledge.
I posted it on the Twitter for our thing, so if you like want to read the Arrow one and like the other ones,
Yeah.
they're on here.
I don't want to read a supernatural one because I still need
They
to
don't
catch
have
up.
supernaturals on here yet. They're still adding some. Okay, Flash pre-finale.
Spoilers.
Now that yes, spoilers. Now that Zoom has Barry's speed, in these last 5 episodes, the pieces start to fall together, and you see exactly what his end game is, says co-showrunner Aaron Helbing. There's definitely a method to his madness. For Barry, it's going to take some adjusting to life in the slower lane. co-showrunner Todd Helbing says.
Life in the fast lane.
Though the question of somehow reacquiring his speed is certainly brought up. Elsewhere, Wally has a different reaction than others have had to Barry's secret, while Cisco is hit pretty hard to discover that his brother is the Earth 2 villain Rupture, though the reveal brings him and Dante closer together over here. And then it says season finale, which is May 24th. Last year's finale was chock full of emotion and spectacle, and we tried to raise the bar.
And death.
Yeah, and we tried to raise the bar, says Todd.
So who's gonna die?
I don't know. Grant Gustin posted about how insanely emotional the finale is, and emotion really is driving it. But the vastness of the showdown is pretty epic. On a lighter note, there might be a grand gesture from Barry loving Iris, Aaron hints, while as for the Man in the Iron Mask reveal, you will not see it coming. So yeah.
I still stick with my original theory that it's a good version of Zoom. Of Hunter Zolomon. Now that we've figured out that's his real name.
Mhm.
And he's not Jay Garrick. I think that... I mean, I do mainly state that that's a good version of Jay Garrick from Another Earth. But I could see the argument... Like, for me, it's a 50-50 now. Like,
Yeah.
between that and the Man in the Iron Mask. Instead of being Leo.
Leo?
Yeah, you should totally watch the movie The Man in the Iron Mask.
Oh, Leo DiCaprio! I was
Yeah.
like, what are you talking about?
Instead of it being Leo, it's Jay Garrick. Like, it's one of the two. So, like, if it's not, then, like, oh my gosh, they finally pulled one over on me. But, like, that's I'm calling it. It's one of those two.
Either Jay or who?
Either Jay or a good version of Hunter
Hmm.
from Another Earth.
So Zoom is Hunter then, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. Alright. So yeah, that's what we have to look forward to, people. Get excited!
And look, even with all that shaking, my hair still looks impeccable.
Are you freaking kidding me right now? How vain are you?
Extremely.
I should sing that Carly Simon song about you. You're so vain, you probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. I bet
Well,
you
isn't
think
it?
this song is about you.
Well,
Don't
if you're saying-
don't you?
I mean, like, literally, he's saying, I bet you think this song is about you. Like, obviously it's gonna be about you. Like,
It's a song.
stupid. Anyways, do you have anything else to add?
Henry's back next episode.
Yeah. Yay.
Well, I just like the actor. I like John Wesley Shipp. I met him.
Yeah.
He was really nice.
I don't really have anything left to say either, except for I really don't care to see
He was
Henry.
very personable. He's like, "Hi, I'm John." I'm like, "I'm Jennifer. Can I have my picture with you?"
Okay, so I guess that you kind of gotta be like Iris because Barry ain't believing, but keep believing in the impossible.
Woo!